With the last batch of protesters who barricaded themselves in Hamilton Hall out and in police custody, focus has shifted to a lawsuit filed by a Jewish student against the university for school officials not being able to provide safety for Jewish students during the entire protest and encampment saga. VOA's Natasha Moscovaya has the full report.
A standoff between Columbia University's administration and pro-Palestinian protesters escalated further Tuesday. Students, in response to the demand that they leave the protest encampment, took over a building in honor of a Palestinian girl killed in Gaza. At a press conference Tuesday, House Republicans called for the immediate resignation of Columbia University President Minouche Shafik, saying the situation on campus was out of control.
They're unable to operate the university at a time when the students are preparing for their final exams. It's unfair, it's unright, it's unsafe, and it must stop. So we called for the police to come in and take care of it. If they're unable, then we need the National Guard.
Marta Hurtado, spokesperson for the Office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, expressed concern over how the students' protests are being handled.
We are troubled by a series of heavy-handed steps taken to disperse and dismantle protests across university campuses in the United States of America. Freedom of expression and the right to peaceful assembly are fundamental to society, particularly when there is a sharp disagreement on major issues, as there are in relation to the conflict in the occupied Palestinian territory and Israel.
Meanwhile, a proposed class action lawsuit filed against Columbia University this week says that the school has failed to provide a safe learning environment for Jewish students.
They've been physically assaulted. They've had hate speech yelled in their face. They have been forcibly removed from areas of the campus. Along with the lawsuit itself, we've also filed a motion for a temporary restraining order. It's an emergency motion that seeks emergency relief in the form of providing safe passage for our students to finish out their school year.
Eli Tzivis, a Jewish student from the University of California, Los Angeles, posted a video of masked pro-Palestinian protesters denying him entrance to the university.
I'm a UCLA student. I deserve to go here. We pay tuition. This is our school, and they're not letting me walk in. My class is over there.
Tzivis, a freshman, says being profiled by the protesters was shocking.
A peaceful protest does not involve calling for the genocide of Jews. A peaceful protest does not involve completely blocking off a certain part of campus from Jewish students. I don't want them to think that I'm scared of them or anything like that. But I will say, though, that people have started to recognize my face. I get very visibly dirty looks. When I walk past people, I can hear them talking about me. I've been forced to carry pepper spray.
As graduation nears, some faculty members worry that education itself has been neglected in the heat of the protests.
The students really have to decide that they want to be students, and as long as they're smashing windows and, interrupting other people from their work, that's not what they're doing.
Since the beginning of pro-Palestinian encampment protests earlier this month, protest-related arrests in the U.S. have approached 1,000. Natasha Moscovaya, VOA News.